Patrons of Whole Foods, if I can have your attention briefly. For 3 years, I worked as an undercover investigator in farms and slaughterhouses across Canada, farms including egg farms. Every time an investigation would break on these farms, there would be a media story would follow, and the Canadian public would be shocked at all the abuse and suffering that animals endured. And the media would focus on the egregious forms of abuse and the conditions that the animals were living in. I want to tell you a different story. I want to tell you the story that the media didn't cover. I want to tell you what happens to egg-laying hens on modern farms and slaughterhouses. So local farms, local hatcheries, organic, free range. I want to tell you their story. Less than an hour's drive from here, as we speak, male chicks are being ground up alive or tossed in garbage bags, which are then closed, and then they suffocate to death. This is because male chicks are a waste product of the egg industry. The females then go on to the next room where they have the ends of their beaks cut off with no painkillers. This is because of the intensive cramming, the high density of chickens even in free-range farms. A wild hen would normally lay 12 to 13 eggs a year, but an egg-laying hen on a modern farm lays 300 plus eggs a year. After about 70 weeks of egg laying on these local, organic, free-range farms, their bodies are wrecked. For the hens that didn't die of prolapses or being egg-bound, the ones that survived the 70 weeks of egg production, their bodies are wasted away. So they are sent, their reward for their little over a year of service as an egg production machine is a trip to the slaughterhouse where they will be hung upside down by their legs in shackles and have their throats slit. This is not right. This is as objectively wrong as it gets. Being born an egg-laying hen, whether on a free-range, local, organic farm or not, being born an egg-laying hen is not a crime worthy of slaughter. And this is something that I will not support, and I hope you won't support it either. Especially now that we live in a day when there are so many alternatives. There's never been a better time in history to be vegan, to give up these products that are inherently cruel. Right now there are no laws legally prohibiting us from supporting these industries. That means it's up to us to make the choice personally whether or not we are okay with supporting this intense cruelty.